watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson Home Furnishings, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media.
Hi everybody, this is Rod Wilkerson back with the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell. Coach, how you doing today?
Doing good.
Coach, Friday night you had Grayson County, 41-18 victory. Talk to us about that game and how everybody played.
Kids played well. We came off the City County games. I'm always concerned about how we'll respond, and they responded well. You know, came out, played well, and put up a lot of points offensively and on special teams. And defense had to call some turnovers, blocked the punt, scored on that. So we did a lot of good things, and it was fun watching them play.
Who was your Penn Station player of the game of that?
Chase LaCroix is our running back. He rushed for, I think, 178 yards, and you know, he ran well. Our offensive line blocked well. Our other backs blocked as well in protection. So you know, he ran hard and ran well, but it was all the guys contributed in that.
That was obviously your fourth game of the season. Have you seen improvement in your offensive line?
Yeah, we've improved. We're still not where we need to be. But they're getting better. You know, they're getting better. Travis Birchler is played tackle, and we moved him to guard at times. And Tristan Simpson's played some center, and Jacob Nanny, and Buck has played left guard, and Jack D's left tackle, and we've also had Tate Smith in there some, and Jacob Daviess. So we had a rotation of a few guys. They're working. They're getting better, and that's what we're looking for. Just to each week get better and better, and hopefully when we get to these district games coming up in the next few weeks, we'll be rolling.
And last week you talked about your coaching staff being there when you're not able to be there. You want to talk about how they did again this week?
They did a great job of preparation as far as, you know, the big thing is, you know, I'm there up until kickoff, so, and all during the week, but the big thing is the preparation at halftime, you know, and the adjustments and things like that, and then just the organization throughout the game. They did a great job, and I'm just proud of those guys for being able to step up and respond in that situation.
Okay, we'll come back and talk to you about the Muhlenberg game right after this.
Put him in a chokehold, Bobby.
Elbow dropping, Bobby.
I'm back-breaking Bobby Wilson. And I'm slamming high prices.
Now Bobby's slamming high prices on both sides of the river. At Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings' new Evansville store, you'll find the same quality furniture at low warehouse prices.
I'm slamming high prices.
Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings on 9th Street between J.R. Miller and Triplet in Owensboro, and now on North Main at Columbia in Evansville.
Hi, this is Duke Brubaker from Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda. We're proud to be the sponsor of the Coach's Corner. Visit our website at championowensboro.com. This week's Coach's Corner special, 2013 Ford Fusions, now as low as $19,990. Coach's Corner special, 2013 Ford Edge SEs, now as low as $25,690. Those are our two Coach's Corner specials this week. Visit our website at championowensboro.com for a great lineup of new and used vehicles. How are you going to beat that?
Muhlenberg County coming up this Friday night. Talk to us about that and how you're going to prepare for it.
Well, Muhlenberg County is 3-1. They've gotten on a roll. You know, their kids, you can tell they're playing with a lot of excitement over there. I know they haven't had a lot of success. So, you know, the 3 wins, you know, regardless of who they've played, that's going to build some confidence. And their kids are playing pretty hard. You can tell on film they're flying around. They're aggressive, and so they bring us some concerns to the table. I mean, our kids, you know, I'm going to have to get our kids to understand, and I don't want to downplay Muhlenberg, but our kids are going to have to understand that we can't go over there and just think it's Muhlenberg of years past, because I think they're really a lot better than they have been, and I know they are just from watching film. And so we're going to talked to our kids about that all week and taking care of responsibilities as far as the option. Muhlenberg's running the option out of the shotgun, and they run it pretty well, so we're going to have to be disciplined in taking care of that. And then defensively, they're 3-2 type defense. Sometimes they'll get in the forefront, but they're aggressive. They run to the ball well. So we're going to have to stay with blocks and things like that, and just take care of business like we should. But it's going to take some work this week to prepare for them.
You have a bye week after that, but your schedule starts to get pretty tough after that because you're going into district play. Talk to us about how you're going to prepare during the bye week.
Well, the bye week, we'll make sure, number one, that we're getting kids back full go, healthy. We've got a few kids that are a little banged up. No one's really out, but we'll be off that Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday will be pretty much typical practice, like a normal practice. And Thursday will be probably a full special teams practice, and we'll let them off that Friday. And then we'll go into the normal routine with South Warren that following week. And like South Warren's not a district game, but they're a pretty tough opponent. They've scored 158 points and given up 0 in the first 4 games, so it gets pretty tough.
You're away this coming week. Obviously, you want the student section and Daviess County fans there. You want to tell them, give them a shout out?
Well, again, we like to have all the support that we can. We had pretty good support down at Grayson County. Like to see more. Muhlenberg's not that far down the road, and it'd be great to see people come out and watch these guys play. We've got some guys that can do some exciting things on Friday nights. It's fun to watch them.
Coach, behind us is the KFL Football League. Just started this year, and I know you're a big supporter of that. Talk to us about that.
Well, it's a great league. It's a kids' football league. NFL is kind of a sponsor of as far as what the rules and guidelines we follow, and it's a good opportunity for kids in the community to be part of a league that's got coaches that number one care about the kids being successful, not just about win at all costs and that kind of thing. And all the coaches go through certification to be able to coach the kids, and it's just a great atmosphere. They rotate schools. This weekend they happen to be at Daviess County. They've been at Apollo, and they'll play at Catholic and Owensboro high schools later in the season. So it's just a great program, and it's something that's a real positive for our community.
Coach, wish you the best of luck on Friday night. We'll talk to you next week, okay?
All right, we appreciate it.
All right, this has been the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell. We'll see you next week.
You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson Home Furnishings, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Via Media at 683-1094.
Advertising is a tricky game. Some people are good at it. Some people aren't. This is Rick Isaacs. He works for Via Media as an account executive. And after a hard work week, you'll find him here. Rick's worked in television advertising for over 20 years, and he's one of those guys that's good at it. If you want to increase your business or make your cash register ring, give Rick a call. He'll do what it takes to make sure your advertising scores a hole in one.